Hi, my name is Sandy Carter, and I'm IBM's General Manager and Chief Officers for Entrepreneurship. And what I wanted to do is today talk about startups and what we've learned as IBM and working with over 7,000 startups that are today on the IBM Cloud. Now, first of all, did you know that 90% of startups actually fail? And you don't want to be one of those, and we don't want you to be one of those. So I want to talk you through some of the top lessons that we have learned with our entrepreneurs so that you can be successful. So let's go to lesson number 1. Do you have something that's of value to the client? Now, I know this sounds like so simple, but did you know that 42% of companies fail because the market doesn't desire their product? So what do you need to do here? You really need to hone in on how you innovate something with the market. Be confident through that market research that people will crave what you want. In fact, I recommend A/B testing that enables you to quickly see what's going to work and what's not, per the Lean Startup methodology, where you can test and tweak very quickly. In fact, it's more cost-effective to tweak early on than when you've actually launched the product. So be comfortable with changing that product set to make sure that you are delivering value to your client. Tip number 2, and I find this a lot with entrepreneurs, which is don't go it alone. Did you know that 70% of businesses that are mentored, startups that are mentored, survive more than 5 years, double the rate of a non-mentored small business? So advice really matters, and that doesn't just mean technical advice or business advice, but it also includes go-to-market, the business model, and really understanding that is so crucial for success. So just as you A/B test the solution yourself, you also need to A/B test other things that are going on in the business market. In fact, if you look at disruption, it's already happening today, and a lot of that is because these companies got some help and some advice along the way. So there are disruptions that are already happening. You need to be part of it, but you want to do it without doing it by yourself. So our third piece of advice that we've again learned from these 7,000 startups is you've got to scale your business. My favorite saying is that it's easy to start a company, it's hard to grow a company. The numbers show that 70% of startups, they struggle when they go scalable. So to scale your business, you have to have a clear vision of your future. Where are you going? What does your company look at it like at $500,000, $1 million, $10 million? Having that clear vision of your future really makes a difference. As you're doing that, the plans that you lay out and your vision will change. So be willing to evolve with the business. And make sure that you're building an ecosystem that will support you. There aren't too many businesses today who have scaled without an ecosystem behind them. So these 3 tips, I think, are some of the top tips that we've learned as IBM working with so many startups around the world. I hope this was helpful for you.